other time. Some other time means some other time. So you keep your filthy little hands off, or you're gonna have to deal with me.
Where the hell did he come from?
No, I didn't blow a dog whistle.
What's up, Todd? You got too much time on your hands now? You playing watchdog for Marty now?
The problem is, she doesn't always know his snake when she sees one, even if it's slithering up her leg. You got any idea what this bum is after, huh? I'll give you a hint. It isn't your mind.
I'm not Mr. Lord's little boy, Todd. But I can say something you can't. Whenever I want to make love to a woman, I don't have to gag her and hold her down.
Stop! Stop it! Go away! Leave me alone! It's raining! Oh, my rain! Just go away!
How am I supposed to do that, Marty? My car broke down. You're gonna take me to the airport eventually.
Yeah, well, this is as far as I go. You can just swim it from here.
Williams! Get your butt over here. I'll bellow like a true aristocrat, Todd. Sir? Get this sleazeball in the car, take him wherever he wants to go. I'm sorry we didn't get to spend some time together. That would have been fun. Maybe after your pit bull goes to obedience school. Goodbye. Well, Marty, you look like roadkill. Let's get out.
Let's get you out of my life. What the hell are you doing here?
I was waiting for you. I couldn't get what you said to me out of my mind, what you said to me at the country club. You said that I didn't have the guts to come clean, that I couldn't deal with everything that had happened between us.
Fine, you want my opinion?
Yes, I do. I want your opinion, right here and right now. You say, and you're the only one with the guts to show it. You show me how you feel, Marty. You show me how you feel about Marty.
Here. You're soaked.
I still think you should have let me take you to the doctor.
I'll survive. I feel like I've been run over, but I'm feeling better than I was.
What were you doing drinking anyway, Marty? You know, watching you turn into this person that you were a long time ago, this self-destructive, pitiful mess, drives me nuts. 'Cause it digs up all this stuff that I wanted dead and buried a long time ago.
Like what? What? Come on, Todd, let's finish this. It's your turn. You've never really been up front. To me. Although I know you've always hated me from the moment we met.
Yeah, I hated you. But that didn't happen until later.
Later than what?
You remember the night when you picked me up? I mean, long before the night of the frat party. The night that I didn't rape you. We could say that we made love, right? And you asked me to stay, and I blew you off.
Oddly enough, I remember that.
Well, everything that happened after that happened because of that night. You asked me to stay, and it twisted me up inside. And that's why I blamed you. Even for the rape. Not because you asked for it or because you led me on. Because of that night. You stirred up something inside of me and it hurt like hell. But it wasn't hate.
What did I do to you that night that you wouldn't stay?
It was what happened after. After we'd done it. You asked me to care. And you freaked out when I told you that I was going. You got all sad and lonely and you begged me not to leave you alone in that big, fancy, empty house. And that freaked me out because I was like, you want me to care? Then what? Before that, the only other person that I'd cared about was my mother. And I turned around one day and she's gone. Into thin air. Just like that. And I wanted to cry my eyes out, but I didn't. I wouldn't care about anyone. Ever. That worked pretty well for a while. Then we had our roll in the hay. You asked me, you begged me to care. And it was like you had ripped open this scab.
It was just a one-night stand. I didn't know it meant that much to you.
Well, I hid it pretty well. But you treated me like a piece of meat. It didn't matter who you slept with that night. You didn't care.
I didn't. Not proud of it. But that's all you were. And someone to get me through the night.
That would have been fine. Except you stirred up all these crazy thoughts, like maybe it would work out if I wound up caring. But at that point, you'd already decided to tell the world that I was garbage, and I guess I thought I deserved it. But I wanted you to know what that felt like, and so I fought back. And I raped you. I don't want to blame anybody else for that, and I won't, but I had a choice, and I raped you.
How angry you were was all I could feel. Guess I just never understood why or how scared you were until now. Been there, Todd. I guess ever since my parents died, and I hate it. You know, I can't help caring about people, but then when I do, I'm so afraid of losing them that I push them away, so I'm not gonna get hurt like Dylan, or I end up hanging on to people that could care less about me. Like my Aunt Kiki. I mean, she took me in when my parents died just to get her hands on my trust fund. So I guess that's why I was a little messed up tonight, because I just found out she's been robbing me blind. And even worse than that, I let her do it. I should have stopped her years ago. No, I was too afraid of being abandoned one more time.
You think that I don't know what that feels like? Every time that I scored a touchdown in high school, I turned into this pathetic dog. All I wanted was a pat on the head and for my father to say, "Good boy." I wanted that more than life, even though I knew he hated my guts.
You wanna know what's really scary? How much alike we are. You and me.
Yeah, it is scary how much we are alike. Except you take everything out on yourself, and I lash out. I guess it's kind of a boy-girl thing, maybe.
Maybe. Just like tonight. I was so mad at someone. So I hurt myself. Guzzle that booze, Marty. And all I really want to do is beat my Kiki to a pulp. I just found out she's been living it up in Ireland. Off the money she's been draining from my trust fund.
Well, here's a thought. Why don't you fly over there, surprise the old bat? Why don't you kick her in the mud?
I don't think I'm strong enough for that battle.
Oh, I don't know, Marty. You're pretty strong with me tonight. Knocked me right on my duff, right in the mud. I think you'd do just fine against Aunt Kiki.
What about you? I mean, you're telling me how I have to fight, and you're not doing anything. I mean, maybe if you worked harder at that marriage of yours,
No.
it would...
No. It's way too late for that. And then there was one brief, bright moment. Right before Blair had the miscarriage. And I cared so much about her. About my baby. I was scared, but I wouldn't stop myself from caring. And all of that went up in smoke. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to bum you out. You okay?
I don't know. I feel pretty lousy.
Better let you get some sleep. Except I don't have any way to get home. I don't have a car.
Oh, you can take mine. The keys are right there.
You okay? This isn't working for me. You look bad.
Thanks.
No, I'm serious. Look, why don't you, go upstairs and get some sleep, and if, well, just in case you need somebody to take you to see a doctor in the middle of the night, I'll crash on the couch. And I'll be gone before you even wake up.
No, I'll be all right.
Marty. Do you remember the night that we made love? You needed me, and I wouldn't stay. And You're right. I was a coward. Let me take care of you this time.
Todd, I just want you to know that I'm not scared.
Good. Come on, then. Go get some rest.